Okay, so let's talk about feeling fascial restrictions in your body. And I'm going to start with the neck because necks are really problematic these days. Tech neck is becoming a really big thing. And as you can see, I have a giraffe neck. So it's great for demonstration purposes since it's so big and long. Feeling a fascial restriction is unlike feeling a muscle restriction. So you're like, oh, my neck is tight. I feel tight. And oh, wow, I just had it pop to the right, pop to the left. My neck is tight. It doesn't move very well. My muscles are tight. They don't move very well. So what is different in feeling a fascial restriction in your neck versus a tight muscle? We're going to do a little exercise, and this is going to be kind of hard for a lot of you because it's going to require going inside instead of getting stuck in your brain. All right? So a lot of you, it might be easier if you close your eyes. And you want to use your breath because fascia responds to breathing always. Fascia releases on the exhale. So if you don't get anything out of this video, remember that. Your fascia releases on your exhale. Okay? Fascia releases on the exhale. So we're just going to move our head to the side and then back. So see what that feels like. Okay? All right, let's see what that feels like. And see how much motion you have there? Okay. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to move it to the side and I want you to scan your whole body, but I want you to do it just like you're on super slow motion. Okay? Super slow motion. And see what you feel everywhere in your body. Looks pretty boring, doesn't it? It's supposed to look boring. I mean, you're doing it right. In fact, I was so slow. If you walked into the room, you wouldn't even know I was moving my head, would you? That's how slow it is. Okay, so what I want you to do is notice all the different places you felt something. That's going to be our key word. Your something. A something can be a ping, a resistance, a slowness, a pull, a pause. A pause is a something. These are all what we call somatic terms. They're body somatic terms that come from the fascia. So if you work with fascia, you have to learn that the terms are a little bit different. We talk about somatics, all right? So we don't talk about stretching, we talk about somatics. So as I move my head slowly this way, I'm going to narrate to you what I feel as I'm moving, okay? So right now I feel a something between my shoulder blades, just kind of like a this. I can't explain it, a this. That's a somatic term, okay? Now I'm feeling something right here, kind of like a little burn. I don't know. Oh, my eye just twitched. That's somatic. What else is going on? I'm feeling something right here. I don't know what that is. Okay. Those are all fascial somatic responses. The more that you can train yourself to feel fascial somatic responses, the better you'll be at actually releasing your fascia yourself. You can do all the foam rolling in the world that you want, but it's going to be less effective because you can't feel those fascial restrictions. So I'm not saying that you're not doing any good with your fascial foam rolling. I'm just saying that I'm trying to help you save time and be more efficient by being more aware of what you are actually feeling in your body, in your fascia, while you're doing your foam rolling. So you can make your foam rolling a lot more efficient by actually not just feeling for pain, because that's what everyone wants to feel for is pain, right? There is way more sensation in your fascia than just pain. There is tightness, there is tingling, there is numbness, there is pinging, there's burning, there's pulling, there's resistance, there is tugging, there is flicking, there's vibrating, there is thickness, there is a million different types of sensations you can get somatically from fascia. Pay attention to all of those sensations when you are doing your foam rolling, and stop that foam roller on all of those sensations. And you could probably cut your foam rolling time in half. And you can increase your efficiency because you're actually stopping on all those fascial restrictions, and you're applying that pressure gradient to that fascial restriction, activating that piezoelectric effect, and allowing that quantum biological correction to occur. And when you actually get the quantum biological correction to occur, it's going to move through the entire fascial system much more efficiently than just rolling back and forth mechanically. You do get an effect with the mechanical fascial roller, but it is much more localized than if you stop and you get that quantum biological fascial effect, because a quantum biological fascial effect will move through the whole body.